Hey, what's up guys? In this video we're going to talk about nested try block in Java. In Java we can have one try block nested inside one another. Like an example, we have one try block with one block of code. Then inside the try block we can have one nested inner try block which can have its own block of statement. And the inner try block can have its own catch block which can take one specific type of exception object as parameter. So whenever there is one exception generated in the inner try block, then the exception object will be thrown. It will be handled by the inner catch block. But if there is no inner catch block, then the outer catch block will handle the exception thrown by the inner try block. The nested try block is used because when there are multiple lines of code and they generate different type of exception, in that case to effectively handle the exception, it is better to use multiple try blocks nested inside one another. So in this example program we have one try block, and to effectively handle multiple exceptions there is one nested try block inside the outer try block, and the nested try block has its own catch statement which is taking one specific type of exception object as parameter, and the outer try block also has its own catch block to handle different type of exceptions. And we have intentionally put the exception inside the inner try block, and we are trying to access one index which is not in the initial array. So this will throw an array index out of bound exception, and this exception will be effectively handled by the inner catch block, and the code inside the inner catch block will be executed to handle that exception, and the other catch block statements will not execute, and the program will continue to execute after the exception handling. So now I'm gonna save the program and I'm gonna compile and run the program, and you can see the output. The code inside the nested catch block is executed which was taking array index out of bound as exception, and after the successful handling of the exception, the code after the try catch block will continue to execute. So this is the way we can use nested try block to handle different type of exceptions more effectively. So hope you understand the concept. We'll see you in the next one. Thank you.